Hotel Echo Lima Oscar. Good evening again from your host, your guy himself, the one and only and truly DLG repping. And I've just had a look at the team lineups, and it's the same team that basically it's the same team that ripped Brighton apart at the Amex Arena in comfortable fashion. And I'm going to go through the lineup for you. It is a 4-3-3, as I predicted in my own preview. And it's a basic 3-man in the midfield and a 3-man in attack. So let me get into it without any further. In goal, Aaron Ramsdale. Personally, I think he's going to end up being, or maybe one day, he will become England undisputed number one. But he's Arsenal's undisputed number one. There's no complaints there. He had a couple of iffy moments in that tricky moments in that Brighton game, should I say. However, he's still a number one. I got faith in him. What do you guys think? Leave it in the chat. The back four is Benjamin White. How he never got a kick in the World Cup. It's beyond me. William Saliba. Tonight he really needs to be on his game. Any mistake against this Newcastle side, it will be punished. Gabriel dos Santos Magalhães, the man who defends as if he's in the cages of the favelas. Alexander Zinchenko. Yes, I can see why Arteta plays him. His ball intelligence is second to none. The midfield, Thomas Partey anchoring that midfield as a CDM. The two players in front of him, well, maybe a candidate for player of the season, Martin Odegaard, and a candidate, maybe the favourite to be Arsenal player of the season, Granit Xhaka. The other three in front of them, well, they're just going to carry on where they left off. Left wing forward, Gabriel Martinelli. Right wing forward, Bukayo Saka. And in the middle, Eddie Nketiah. He's looked confident. You can see that he's bulked up, and he's got 2 Premier League goals in 2 games, so long may that continue. But again, the front three that scored against West Ham are the same front three that scored against Brighton. I feel that Newcastle will be very, very wary of them three. Very threatening. But we've got to be wary of Callum Wilson. He's a goal scorer himself. He got himself into the England squad through what he achieved last season, at the tail end of last season, should I say, by banging in goals to make sure Newcastle finish on a high with pride. But their best striker, in my humble opinion, out of the three, between Woods, Wilson and Isaac is their best striker, who is sadly injured. They've got Sven Botman and Schur at the back. They've kept clean sheets of recently, so they've got an understanding. Kieran Trippier will start tonight. In the midfield, Joseph Willock will get a welcome back, a round of applause from me personally. But when the game starts, we're rivals. It is what it is. Other than that, I'm going to head into the turnstiles right now. I'm doing the second video as it is. So once again, to the ladies, to the gentlemen, to the boys, to the girls all over the world, wherever you're watching this, thank you for taking the time to listen to this. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for watching. Saving the best to last, as I always do. Thank you so much for putting up with me again, and me shivering a little bit. Other than that, I wish all Arsenal fans the best, really. That's all I can do. Let's hope we get over that line and get the 3 points. It's going to be a tough ask, because Newcastle are a very good side this season. Eddie Howe's done a remarkable job with the resources he had to work with. But I've said it before, and I don't say it again. Keep an eye on Newcastle United in the summer transfer window. There's big things happening up the northeast. I've said it here, and I'm going to stick by what I say. Otherwise, Arsenal need to take care of business in this January transfer window. We've got another 27 days to get the deals done that we need. Other than that, what goes on the pitch tonight is what matters. Remember to look after your friends, look after your families, and do look after yourself, which is important. Peace, more love, and more blessings again, especially for 2023. DLG repping. We'll chat again, yeah? Remember that. And another thing, yeah? Just always be nice. And I do mean be nice. Please.